nothing's gonna come from that except you're just gonna be exactly where you are.
So what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to tell you, and you know this, you and I talk all the time.
All right, listen. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm out, bro. I'm out.
No, the one I'm saying.
You can talk.
No.
To the chat.
No. What do you mean?
You can talk to the chat.
Okay, all right. So rightfully so, he's bothered. He's upset. Rightfully so. I mean, rightfully so. You know, I wanted to just make a point, and I wanted to say that I saw this thing, and you know, this moved me, and I saw this, and I said, you know what? I knew I was going to come on tonight, and I wanted to just point out something like this. Listen, man, there's always going to be negative people. There's going to be haters. That's just the way it is, man. There's a lot of miserable fucking people walking around out there. I run into them every day. I speak to them. Believe me when I tell you. You know? And sometimes, like, you know, sometimes, and like, even with him, man, sometimes, you know, it gets to be like enough is enough, man. You get fucking fed up with fucking idiots and morons and jerk-offs. You know? And like I said, man, you know, if you want to be a hater, you want to troll, you know, you want to be a fucking idiot, that's okay. You have every right to do that, you know? But eventually, like, you know, we get tired of this bullshit, you know? And like, look at what this guy, look what this guy's like, and some of you, you've been following him, you've been with him since what? Like day one, you know, or close to day one. And you've seen it, man. You guys have gone through this together with him, and I wanted to point out what I saw on Thursday with that show. I don't know who's seen it, man. I don't know if you guys saw that thing, but there's a YouTube video. It's just about 2 hours. It's him and it's Richard Jefferson. It was fucking fantastic. It's fantastic. You know, I don't really know. I mean, maybe there's some negative comments, but you know, if you're hating on something like that, you know, you're the one with the problem. It's not him. It's you're the one with the problem. But you know, I'm watching this thing, and I you know, I had it on. You know, I didn't know what to expect. I saw this thing Thursday, and I was fucking blown away, man. I go, Jesus Christ. I mean, what more can you ask of the guy? What more can you ask? I mean, he does this shit, and then I don't know. Somebody contacted him, and Richard Jefferson, like what? And then he does the show, and they killed it. It was amazing, man. It was amazing. So, you know, sometimes I feel bad because, like I said, man, the guy's got to deal with fucking idiots and morons and jerk-offs, and you're out there, and I know it, and it's fun to, you know, make fun and knock and, you know, do all that shit. But the guy's doing a good job, man. You know, and again, I wanted to address it because I saw this, you know, tweet, and you know, I thought it was fantastic. You know, and there's a lot of people out there that are going through some shit, and maybe, you know, maybe there's a handful of people that helped. I don't know, but it moved me enough that I said to myself, "Oh, I knew I was coming down tonight." I said, "Oh, I'm going to go on for a little while, and I'm going to, you know, I'll talk to everyone. We'll, you know, hopefully we'll do our thing. We'll have a few laughs." And but I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to just address that. So, but listen, man, here's the bottom line. No matter what, you know, you know, you guys know the loyals, right? The guys that have been here since the beginning. You know, he's going to be fine. So he's going to keep doing what he's doing. He's going to continue to grow and do a phenomenal job. And then, you know, and like, there's always going to be haters. And there's people that are they're just miserable, you know. You know, there's people that are just miserable. They just are, and they hate, and that's all there is to it, you know. So, with that said, so the weather's been awful. We were hoping to have a nice weekend, but that's not going to happen. So, came down. We you guys have to watch this movie. I want you guys to check this out. It's called The Marksman. It's with Liam Neeson. Have any of you guys seen this movie? It's called The Marksman. And again, it's with Liam Neeson. It It's fantastic. Now listen, man. So, and you guys know this. I'm a huge Stallone fan. Like Stallone's my guy. Like you know, there's a handful of people that I'm just. It kind of felt like it would have been cool for Stallone to play this role, like kinda. But obviously, you know, it didn't. You know, but Liam Neeson did a fantastic job. So, if you guys get a chance, it's called The Marksman. We watched it tonight. And we all were fucking blown away, dude. It was really fucking good. It was really good. So you guys have to check that one out. It was really, really good. Another movie that I may have told you guys about. No, it's on shit. What is it on? It's not Netflix. Oh shit. I'll remember. I can't off the top of my head. I can't remember. There's another movie. No, it's not Hulu. No. I'll give me a second. I'll figure it out. Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called The Marksman. I got another movie for you, which I think is on Netflix. I think it's called Boss Level. Have any of you guys seen this movie, Boss Level? So one of my favorite guys right now, like I love this dude. I love this guy. You guys know Frank Grillo? Anybody out there know Frank Grillo? So Frank Grillo was on that show Kingdom. If you guys haven't seen Kingdom, that shit is ridiculous. It's 3 seasons. It's about like MMA, like a family of MMA fighters, and Frank Grillo is like he's the dad. He's Crossbones. In case some of you guys know that, I don't. Yeah, he's Crossbones. Boss Level is it? Oh, it's on Hulu. Is it on Hulu? Okay, it's on Hulu. I don't know. Somebody just said that. Boss Level is fucking insane. It's fun. You guys have to see this. But Kingdom, holy shit, man! I watched 3 seasons and like I binge watched that shit in like probably like a couple of weeks, man. It was ridiculous. So Frank Grillo, and Frank Grillo's also been in these I don't really watch these. I think I saw maybe the first one, but these Purge movies. So he's in that. Listen, man, this guy's. You know what it is, man. Like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like he's a couple years older than me, and like he keeps himself in shape. Like I relate to that. Like I like that shit. So that's why I like this guy. But his name's Frank Grillo. Boss Level, fantastic. But the one we watched tonight, The Marksman, you got to check that shit out. That was great. And like I said, if you guys ever watch, it's a series. I think it ended a few years ago. It's called Kingdom with Frank Grillo. You guys will be blown away. This shit was fantastic. I mean, oh my God, it was fantastic. So these are just a few of my little, things. I watched a couple of, shit, I got to get the names for you. I watched a couple of Jason Statham movies. One that I watched, well, Wrath of Man is the new one. That's a Guy Ritchie. That one hasn't come out yet. That one I'm looking forward to seeing. I love Guy Ritchie. I'm a huge fan. Have you guys seen The Gentleman? That's the last one that he did. The Gentleman. Matthew McConaughey was in it. That shit was ridiculous. If you guys haven't seen that, The Gentleman is man. And listen, I love fucking Guy Ritchie. I love Guy Ritchie. So he did Wrath of Man is the new one, but The Gentleman was the one he did from. Maybe it's a couple years old. The dude from Sons of Anarchy is in it. Charlie Hunnam, I think his name is. I don't know if that's right. Maybe I don't know. I think that's right. But Gentleman had Matthew McConaughey. That movie was fantastic. I think I've seen it like 10 times. But I'm a huge fan of Guy Ritchie. I love his fucking movies. Snatch. I know you guys have seen Snatch. I love that shit. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. The Marksman, Boss Level, the show Kingdom. You guys got to see that shit. It was ridiculous. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so Wrath of Man is the new one that's coming out. You know what we were just talking about tonight? I'm a big scaredy cat. I don't watch a lot of scary shit. but we were talking about this tonight. The new Conjuring is coming out. It's gonna be on HBO Max, and then it's actually gonna be in the movie theaters too. So that shit looks crazy. That shit looks crazy. I'm drinking white wine tonight. I'm not doing the red. Summer comes, I do a little bit more white. So I'm doing a little Pinot Grigio. I'm doing some white wine tonight. The red wine, I'll still drink the red, but I'm doing a little bit more white. Yeah, man. So those movies are fun as hell, man. That was so enjoyable, man. You know, I want to ask you guys, do you care about I know a lot of you guys are younger, but do you care about this Friends reunion? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, you guys watch the show Friends? Apparently they had a reunion with all 6 of them. I didn't see it, but I heard some people liked it, so I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch it because I really don't. I mean, I like the show, but I don't. You know, whatever. There was a couple. Oh my God, what the hell was it? I was thinking of a couple of other. So you guys know, I was in a conversation with my cousin Michael. We were talking about this a little bit. We were going through and we were going to list our favorite shows of all time. So, you know, there's a kind of a back and forth. What's number 1? What's 2? What's 3? So, like, obviously Sopranos, Breaking Bad. You know, just you know, I really liked this show Kingdom. I thought that was fantastic. Have any of you guys seen this? And I know a lot of you guys are younger out there. What the fuck was the name of the show? Oz. Any of you guys watch Oz? This was Oz was on HBO probably back in the 90s. That was a crazy one, man. If you guys ever get a chance, it's just Oz. It was an HBO thing. It's about a prison. It's brutal, man, but it's really, really good. So I never really got into Ozark. I know a lot of people are shocked when I say that. I think I watched the first season and then I kind of fell off. I loved Game of Thrones. Like when it was out, I didn't watch it because I heard stuff about dragons and shit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that. And then I sat and I watched the entire thing. And man, I'm gonna tell you, fucking Game of Thrones, man. If you guys haven't seen it, that shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So you know, Peaky Blinders. I'm like 2 seasons behind, but I love Peaky Blinders. Yeah, we talked about The Wire. Narcos, the first 2 seasons, when they focused on the first 2 seasons, it was about that same connection with Pablo Escobar. Those first 2 seasons were absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't seen Narcos, I didn't love the 3rd season, but those first 2 seasons, man, they focused on Escobar. It was unbelievable. It was ridiculous. So you guys have to see that one. That was really, really good. You know, The Office. It's funny about The Office. I'll watch an episode here and there, but I'm not a diehard. I mean, when I watch it, I enjoy it. So, we got the man back. The man's returning. We were talking about TV shows.
What'd you say about The Office?
I enjoy it, but I'm not like a diehard. Like, I haven't watched the whole thing, although I do like it. But anyway,
I feel like if you did watch it, you would be a diehard.
Oh no, I agree. I agree with you. I just you know, I'll watch an episode here, episode there, and every time I watch it, I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. So